Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 42 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II. This is, of course, the March of the Vikings. In the last episode, we redid some of the game, and we have successfully taken the Kingdom of Svitjod, including the holy site over here in Norway. So, yay! Woohoo! We are basically thinking about what we want to do now. We could go after the other holy sites here in Zeeland or in Lombardy. However, I think I'd much rather just go raiding for the extra 9 moral authority that we will need. So that's a thing. Also, we seem to be getting raided, but they're only raiders, they're not an invasion force, so I don't really care. We have got too many vassals right now, which means that we will need to promote a couple more jarls. And also, I noticed at the end of last episode that we can use up a couple more titles, so Vestergaardland and Jomtland. So I think that we probably should do this. It gives us prestige and it costs us a bit of gold, but gold for a Viking is not that big of a deal. So we'll use up both of those, and that actually gives us a bit of claim over that, which is nice. So what is the de jure territory here? No, of Jomtland. Duchy of Nidaros. Who of you two do I like more? You. Congratulations, you are the Duke of Nidaros. Earldom of Jomtland. Nope, that's not Jomtland. No. Where is it? Jomtland is there. Hang on. Okay, I'm confused. This is Nidaros, which I just claimed, right? No. This is something else. That's Nidaros. That's also Nidaros. How do we not have Nidaros? Oh, I can create the Duchy of Nidaros. I think I would like to do that, actually. Because that gives them claim over Haugaland, and then they can go and capture that for themselves. So this will cost me another 118 gold, so now I'm getting a little bit short. I'm going to make you the Earl of Nidaros. There we go. Like so. Okay. And that has also gotten rid of one of my vassals, because the count of this place is now his vassal, rather than mine. Which also means that Mr. really pissed off with me is no longer pissed off with me, because I have no relation to him. We do need to get some more going. Probably of the ones that we actually have. So these ones up here we'll probably need to create and usurp in good time. Who are you? You are in the Duchy of Ostlundet. Do we have Ostlundet to give away? No. Unfortunate. Right, so what do we have to give away? Hauskatland? No. Sjælland? No. Estonia we could. Vestergaardland? No. Jomtland. Which one's Jomtland? Jomtland we can give away. Is that really the de jure? Alright, who do we like more of these two? It doesn't really matter. So who's the better of you two? Definitely you. Grant title, Jomtland. Okay, that's another vassal down. And then Estonia, because you're kind of out of the way and annoying. Who do we like more? You? Definitely not you. Congratulations, you are the Jarl of Estonia. Right. And we're down to 22 of the 20. I kind of wish I hadn't given all the counties away. I wasn't actually watching what my domain size was. And we could theoretically have up to 9, personally. We could revoke some titles, but that would piss everyone else off, so I don't think we want to do that particularly. And then the earldoms that I have... Actually, we could give Vestergaardland away. It's not one I intended to keep. Arnbjorn... Oh yeah, he's really good, actually. No, not so much. I think Arnbjorn's going to be the ruler here. Yeah. Grant landed. Investigate land. Include miners. Go. And that actually gives us the 20. Alright, cool. I do need to name my successor. I have a couple more Jarls that I could create. Though actually, to be fair, right now I'm quite happy with how things are set up. Who are you? You're my Swedish army, apparently. Whom I think I'm going to... Alright, we were sending you to Upland because spanning you here would lose troops. Right, who are you? Oh, you were someone I was going to give land to, but you kind of lost your... Oh wait, was I going to give you this? Because that's kind of out of the way, although that is one less title that I have. You know what? You can have it. It's fine. I think that's what I was going to give you anyway. Yeah, I'll need to sort out my heir in a minute. Title loss on succession, Sjelland, Upland, Sondermanland, Sjelland. Which is fine, because I keep everything else. So a bunch of people are joining the defensive pact against me. To be expected. Oh, will you go away? I didn't realise you were just chasing me around, Mr. Bohemia. Leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, screw it. Do it anyway. Right, so I want to raise the army from Gotland. Do I just want to raise them all? I'm just going on a massive raiding spree. Oh, you know I do. You know I do. Send you here, let's leave you there. We're not raising any troops from over there, so everything is from here. Okay, cool. That is a huge defensive pact forming up against me, but it's only defensive. It's only if I go attacking stuff, I believe. Threat will decline slowly over time, but you can manually lower it by giving independence, which I'm not going to do. With over 5% threat, other realms can form defensive pacts to defend themselves from you. Each religious group has their own separate defensive pact and will only defend members belonging to that same one. With over 50% threat, all defensive pacts of other religious groups band together if you attack one of them. So we haven't quite got to that stage yet. So it's only going to be the one, so it's probably Suomi that's establishing. Can I see? Pagan defensive pact and the Christian defensive pact. So I think what that means is I can go and raid the Muslims, just in case there's actually retribution. I don't know for sure if there is, but there might be. And no, I'm going to leave Ingmar at home. He's now too valuable. King does not go raiding. I do need to say raid. Alright, let's select the boats and head down here. Go and wreak havoc on Lombardy. I like the idea of raiding Venice again. Venice deserves to be raided. And I can pick an ambition, but I don't think it's one I particularly want. See the realm prosper, staying at peace for 5 years. This is something the Vikings don't do well, is staying at peace. So, no. We just need more moral authority. And hopefully, because we have a Norse ruler, once again, they'll start converting the various Christian peoples that went the wrong way. Ooh, that's a big king. Poland. What are you? Oh, you're Christian, right. Yeah, the Christian pact against me is kind of big. Has Lombardy joined it? Finland, Pomerania, Secunda, Poland. No. And Venice certainly hasn't. Bloody hell. It's getting a bit big. But rather than a mechanism to punish, I think it's more of a mechanism to prevent people... What? Venice is a bisphoric? Suits me. Hi, Venice. Can I have your monies, please? And this means I get to burn a county level bisphoric. Not held a great blot yet. No. That is unfortunate. What factions? Oh yeah, you are growing a bit big. Council. Council is something I haven't done for a while. We have a level 18 guy with a -1. I kind of like you because you really like me. Shudmund is a 19, you're an 18, that's fine. You're a 21, you are a lot better. Intrigue, you are the best, although you don't like me very much, the problem there. And then Nasir, I think it should be Knut. No, it should be Torda, because you'll be a loyalist. Marvellous. Okay, and we should have you... There's lots of places that need converting now. Where to begin? I think Uppsala is where we should begin. Try and get that converted. And then you can build me a legend. No, you can settle me a tribe. Where is not Norse in my kingdom? Where can I check that? Culture. Everything in my kingdom is still Norse. Except, actually, Narva isn't. Let's go and convert Narva then. You. Settle tribe. Oh, what? I can't. I guess it has to be my direct territories, unlike the proselytizing thing. Alright, build me a legend. Not that I really need a legend built about me so much anymore, but we'll do it anyway. Only 45. We're doing very well. And Mordred's high diplomacy, so the vassals will like him. See, now diplomacy is, well, it's quite a lot more important. It probably still doesn't quite eclipse martial. Oh, I can have an advisor, of course, I'm the king. It's good to be the king. I'll make Arn be on my advisor, because he is brilliant in many different ways, actually. You would be a better chancellor. And you're a loyalist, and you're a powerful vassal, so that'll keep you quiet. That's 2 loyalists on the council now. Plus I can get an advisor, who probably should be another loyalist, because you don't actually have any duties. I'm thinking Mordred's chief of all, and oh, that's my son. Yeah, that'll teach you to rule. There we go. 3 loyalists. Beautiful. Plus me, I break the final one. So is there any laws I wish to pass? Yes, I wish imprisonment to be a ruler thing. And I would break the deadlock. None of you have favours with each other? Nope. And yes, I'm going to say that I wish to imprison people. Marvellous. Meanwhile, in Venice, there was much looting. Crusade for Jerusalem. His Holiness, Pope Johannes XI, has been swayed by the cries of help from the Christian population in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He urges all able-bodied men of Europe to take up arms against the evil Emir Muslihidin of Tide Emirate in order to secure Jerusalem from the clutches of Mohammedan infidels. God will grant the pilgrims remission of sins in heaven. How much money am I losing? Quite a lot. And they have approved it. It's good to be the king. Like, the first ruler either has a really, really, really horrible time or a really, really easy time, depending on how much territory you have to give away. Because giving land is such a popular thing, you can get a lot of favour by giving it away. So this first king is going to have a really easy ride, because his opinion bonuses are so high. Glorious monument will be removed from... Oh no! Some buffoon has built a big statue of themselves here. Tearing it down and selling the gold plating should fetch a few coins. That's good, because I've just run out of money. Good timing. And we burnt another temple, which offsets the failed county conquests, I guess. Yeah, we have a lot of temples to burn. We need to get to that quickly. Wow, Italy is rich. Oh, pause, that's why I wasn't gaining anything. And someone just attacked me. I didn't even notice how big a group it was. I can imprison Freya of Finn. Why? Oh, you are considered a powerful vassal and you really don't like me. And Finn is a province I wouldn't mind having, so you know what? We're going to do it. box. Thought you might do that. It's only 780 men, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to raise an army and deal with them. Oh, I have an army over here as well. In that case, I'm going to give you a general. Godfred. Hold the line! Please. Thank you. Oh, you held that line really easily, actually. Probably didn't even need these guys, but that's fine. Okay, so that war should be over very easily. Another bit of Venetia's gone. I've made 252 gold and prestige from Venetia so far. Vestergaut lands declared the war against Uckershus. That is precisely what I was hoping would happen when I have the Jarls who own territory which they don't currently own. No, Uckershus, it's there. Mordrana. No. Why are you not married? Matrilineal, you are diplomat. Where are you off to? Freya? You know we will, as a reward for good service. Oh dear. Oh no, I lose prestige for that, screw that. Don't care. Do your own thing. Budget deficit again. Catholic uprising. It would be nice if you could tell me where. Down there. Or there. There, probably. That's not such a big deal. In fact, we have an army right here who can deal with it. So I think I need to head home with this army. Oh, but I'm only just getting started. The burning, the pillaging, and everything. But for a start, I need the money. So let's send you home to Gotland. And go and deal with these idiots. You still won't. Despite the fact that you are fully occupied now. 15 piety, lovely jubbly. Right. Oh good, I'm no longer craven, which actually gives me more martial ability. Lovely jubbly. And you can head up here. You've lost that fight. Oh, you actually died. Oh, that's irritating. Although I'm your heir. Can I bump you off? Because then I would inherit it. Plot to kill. Go ahead and automatically invite. There we go, money has arrived. Marvellous, marvellous. Actually, we'll be there quicker if we get on the boats and sail. That's the wrong button. Let's stop you raiding, let's get you on the boats, let's send you to Ireland. We'll just wait for both of you to arrive and then squish. Before they take the castle, preferably. Marvellous. And there we go, big squish. Lovely jubbly. Raiding on the boats. Let's head back to Venice and continue our mystery. Though no, it's temples I need to raid. Don't lose sight of the goal here. Ooh, you're in trouble. Who are you fighting? King Bertrand, son of the devil of France. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I guess he was excommunicated or something at some point in his life. Right, who are you actually fighting? You got rebels, you got the Holy War for Brittany over there, and then the German war to make King Bertrand pay tribute. It's not actually a conquest, and it will weaken their armies. You know what, this really is a perfect opportunity to go after France. I mean, they're just in trouble. And I won Zeeland. Right, let's send the armies home. Stay here. You. just don't have that much money is the problem. I can maintain a war for about a year. I somewhat suspect a war against France would last longer than a year. I want Zeeland. Oh, the council says no. When's my next law change? What do I need to do this? Government is not tribal, so I can never get the war declaration. I cannot... In fact, I'm as powerful as I can ever be. I can never get this because we are... Oh, one of these must be true. I have absolute tribal organization. Okay, so I can get the war declaration. And Chudmund looks like my definite heir. I'm okay with this, though he's not my son. Arnbjorn would be another really good choice. And he's a Jarl already, so I've given him territory. But it just looks like too many people are going after this guy. Could bump him off. When in doubt, murder. Oh, he's my brother. In fact, Arnulf would definitely be the better choice here. No, I cannot go conquering stuff until I've gotten rid of that, because I'll have a massive army against me, including Poland, who's actually quite sizable. No, we continue raiding. I shouldn't have sent my armies home. Mistake! Raise them again. Remember this time. It's a big army. Alright, who's in charge? Chudmund. Who's second in command? Godfred. Who's third in command? Freya. Are we fairly well split? We are, actually. On the ships. I want to raid England again. It's a bit closer. There's so many temples in Kent. Don't lose sight of the real mission here. The real mission is burning churches. So let's go and do that. Now hopefully this is a big enough army. That's fine. To prevent Mercia coming after me. Oh. Kettle of Middlepad has provided me with proof that Godi Tordero Uppsala has viciously been slandering me. Chief of Middlepad. Where the devil is Middlepad? Oh, it's an actual county. 98% chance of success. Boom. There goes my chaplain. That's fine. We have actually got quite a few legitimate chaplain choices. We'll go to Upland. Then Middlepad. That would be you. We're going to revoke your title. And all the vassals hate me. Why? Who's your heir? I thought if he was imprisoned, then I had a legitimate reason to do this. It was him that I imprisoned, right? I'm sure of it, in fact. Prisoners. Oh, I can sell a couple of people. I'm not selling you two. Not selling you. Carl. I can sell. Yosi. I can sell. Yeah, I could have sworn it was Kettle that I threw in jail. That was bizarre. Alright, back to the Navy. We are still raiding. Making the money. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I can hold a great plot. Yes! A reason for mass murder. And it's completely legal. One, two, three, four. Oh, thanks for all the free prestige and piety. Corbion has been drinking more and more since the feast began. Now has reached a point where he can no longer stand upright. Surrounded by empty tankards and singing at the top of his lungs, you find Corbion lying on the table amidst the food. He hasn't had enough. Ah, oh, you're lucky. You arrived just after the hangman. I'm taking far too much glee in the mass murder of people here. I shouldn't really be. Well, that's a big uprising. And there falls the castle. I have too many vassals again. See, this is why I really want to strip you of your territory. I'm annoyed that I can't. Without annoying others. Yes, I could create some more titles too. Småland Ostlandet, for example. Not just yet. Ultimately, yes, but I need more money first. That's also true. I could spend some prestige on upgrading my holdings. Uppland in particular needs it. Market Village, though that's money, not prestige. Sudermanland is there. Yeah, that's another one. Even more money. No, I'm going to give you a training grounds. Alstergotman tribe. Training grounds. Just. I don't want to spend too much prestige, otherwise I'm in danger of leaving myself with nothing. But all of these are useful. Especially the levy sizes for my homelands. Yeah, there'll be a lot of like struggling for power at the moment. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to enforce peace or anything. There we go. There goes another one. 43. Successful prepared invasion. It's 5. Infidel temple looted. 6. That's actually gone down. That was 8 before, I think. Infidel rebels crushed. 1%. Siege of Rochester. That's the 2 temples. We should be at 44. No, 47. Hello. We're getting close. Godai Knut, or Nykoping. I don't really care about the baronies. Okay, you've completely done that. Let's go to Sussex and then Wessex, I guess. Oh, here comes Mercia. What about Noubliette? Trying to convert me. God. More people are joining. Is that because I'm raiding and I'm raising threat? No, it's going down. So how are people still joining if it's going down? Come on, Reformation. We can do this. We can definitely do this. Sussex, Dorset, Devon, Cornwall. These are all legitimate targets. Plus, I like the money. Got the Market Village. That was built quickly. Hold on. Cannot afford the next one. That is true. Get me a war camp. Siege of Arundel. Next up is the temple. And temple. 47. 3 more temples to burn. If nothing else bad happens. Oh, I really want to continue playing this, but this is unfortunately the end of this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you have not done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, then do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.